So, willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge The Walking Dead, Season 2. Wir wollten gerade hier starten, hier die Wunde zu finden.
I just wish it was better.
Genau, nochmal kurz angucken. Mit was starten wir? Ich glaube mit dem Desinfektionsmittel. Ist das überhaupt ein Desinfektionsmittel? Ja doch. Müsste sein, steht hier drauf. Hydrogen oder... wir hätten, glaube ich, auch... Oh, da kommt so richtiger Schaum, oder was ist das?
Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part.
Diese Ironie. Jetzt der spaßige Teil. Ich glaube, wir hätten auch zuerst nach der Nadel greifen können. Aber dann hätten wir nicht desinfiziert. Ja, egal jetzt. Was ist das? So. Definitiv.
Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Krista hat sie beigebracht. Okay. Achso, ich soll es noch steuern. Gedrückt halten und rüberziehen. Das muss ja aber auch schon Überwindung kosten. So, noch weiter. Also mir tut's ja nicht weh, aber ihr. Ich kann ja locker das machen. Okay, weiter geht's. Gedrückt halten und rüberziehen. Alter, das muss doch schrecklich wehtun. Alter. Okay. Hier ist schon schwummerig. War das jetzt das letzte Mal? Alter. Noch einmal. Okay. Nein. Die hat zu tief rein. Oh. Okay, jetzt war es aber das letzte Mal, oder? Ja. Ja, dann bandagieren wir es mal. Das tut am meisten weh. Nee. Ja klar, bestimmt kommt jetzt ein Zombie raus, gell? War ja klar. Ja. Ist doch offensichtlich, wenn es da runterfliegt. Hier, Hammer, komm. Nein. Hier, das Teil. Ach. Komm schon. Hallo? Ja. Kuh. Hier. Jetzt können wir es aber nehmen, oder? Ja. Kuh wieder. Jetzt mit dem Hammer. Na du?
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here? Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
Oh, das ist ein geiler Satz.
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Still
Look,
not
sneaking around
bitten.
out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Nun gut.
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Okay. Bandagiert sind sie jetzt. Ist er jetzt der Arm?
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Der ist nett.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It's ugly.
No, it ain't that bad. It's better than a stump. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Damit meint bestimmt Lee.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
Da haben wir ihm verziehen.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Jetzt können wir über die erzählen.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here. I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Die will uns also nicht hier haben. Nächster Morgen.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
She's mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
What a baby.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Der ist ein bisschen angespannt.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He doesn't hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Irgendwas ist passiert.
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Okay.
Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Okay. Bevor wir weitermachen, ja, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Und ich sage ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver